You know what's incredible but not surprising is that 97% of Americans own a mobile phone of some kind. In fact, chances are you're probably watching this video on a phone. But whether you have a Pixel 6 or 4, or an iPhone 13 or an iPhone 7, one thing every phone needs is a contract. Data, calls, and texts. I mean, I use my phone so much nowadays for more than just calling someone. But is it a phone if I can't call anyone? Well, saying that, I've had my fair share of carriers with abysmal coverage. I'm not sure if I just had an expensive paperweight at times. So choosing the right mobile carrier is so much more complex than it needs to be. It's a balance between data and price and the dreaded coverage. So why pay through the nose for all the data in the world when you're only going to get one bar of signal? Because slow internet is worse than no internet. So today we're going to look at both AT&T and Verizon and which one is right for you. Now, let's first speak about the price. Now, neither network is exactly cheap, but we'll be looking and talking about unlimited deals. Although unlimited doesn't really mean unlimited, but we'll get to that. So we're going to be looking at the three tiers of plans for both AT and Verizon, the bottom, middle, and top, we'll just call it. Now, the bottom, or the first tier unlimited plans, is the Verizon Start Unlimited plan and the AT&T Unlimited Starter. The Verizon, obviously from Verizon, unlimited data, no contract, and $70 a month, whereas the AT&T Unlimited Starter is no contract and $65 a month. So easy win, but maybe not so much. Now, AT&T's Unlimited Starter plan will peg your video streaming at 1.5 megabits, which is enough for standard def, but not high def. Verizon, on the other hand, that will limit your streaming to 480p picture quality. Now, I don't like this throttling of anything. If you say unlimited should be unlimited, but it's the life we live, right? Now, both of these bottom unlimited plans come with that massive caveat that there's no data cap, but your data can be throttled or slowed down during times of network congestion. This just means you might have that bandwidth for that live stream that you really want to do. Now, moving up a level, we have Verizon's Do More Unlimited plan and Verizon's Play More Unlimited plan, both at $80 a month, and AT&T's Unlimited Extra, which is $75 a month. Now, with these second tier plans, both Verizon and AT&T, you get an allotted amount of full speed data where your bandwidth won't be throttled until you hit that cap. Now, for AT&T's Unlimited Extra and Verizon's Do More Unlimited plans, your cap is 50 gigabytes, which is a lot of data for a month. Verizon's Play More Unlimited plan has just half that, but 25 gigs is nothing to scoff at. The main difference between Verizon's Do More and Play More is the video quality. The Play More Unlimited plan will give you HD quality video streams, while the Do More Unlimited plan will keep you watching in standard definition. Now, all three of these mid-tier plans comes with a 15 gigabyte hotspot use, unlimited talk, text, and data in Canada and Mexico as well. Now, at the top tier, we have Verizon's Get More Unlimited plan at $90 a month and AT&T's Unlimited Elite at $85 a month. Now, that sounds like a lot of money, but if you watch a lot of YouTube, you play a lot of PUBG or COD on your phone, then you might want that extra data. Verizon's Get More Unlimited plan comes with a full 75 gig of unthrottled data. Now, that's enough data to binge watch every episode of Game of Thrones in standard definition. Not that I would recommend standard definition or watching more about season 4, 5, maybe 6 of Game of Thrones. Now, if you thought 75 gig was a lot, try 100 gig that AT&T's Unlimited Extra plan will get you each month. Now, that is a lot of data to use every month. Even the most addicted teenager on their phone will struggle to use that. I'm not saying you won't be able to use that. I'm just saying you'll struggle quite hard. Now, AT&T and Verizon both offer 30 gig of mobile hotspot data in their top tier plan. Now, both AT&T and Verizon are offering you a lot of data, but I've also just given you a lot of data and it could be a lot to take in. So what's my favorite of each tier between the two? For the first tier, it'd be AT&T's Unlimited Starter. It's a bit cheaper than Verizon's offering and it's also faster, which might come in handy when the network is congested. Now, for my second tier, I would go with Verizon's Do More. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's better network coverage and it's 50 gig of data. For my top tier, it's easy. It's back to AT&T with their Unlimited Elite, which gives you a massive 100 gigabytes of data. Now, these are quite steep prices, but one way to get that number down is to do a family deal. This is where you'll share the same deal with everyone in your household. Usually, it works out to be about $5 difference between the two, although we do see a jump as we go from 2 to 3 lines most of the time. So that's that sweet spot. If you can get 3 people on, you get it for a lot cheaper. So how about the coverage? Well, both AT&T and Verizon do offer a wide coverage that covers most of America, but not all of America. And if you're going to go and get one of these top tiers and going to get 4 of your family members on it, you need something that will work in your home and your office and when you're driving around. Otherwise, what is the point of getting all this data? Now, AT&T have the largest 3G network, while Verizon is leading in 4G LTE coverage. This means that you most likely manage faster speeds overall with Verizon through the widespread 3G network is a vital backup in areas with 4G LTE is unavailable. Now, if you turn your attention to 5G, you'll find that the speed and availability is once again the name of the game. Verizon employs a high-speed wave network for its high-end 5G coverage, which is lightning fast but offers a limited range. Big Red now has a more accessible nationwide 5G network to fill in the gaps too. Now, AT&T, on the other hand, relies mainly on a low-band network that stretches far more of the country. Now, to really know, you're going to have to go to both Verizon and AT&T and check the coverage in your area. I can't tell you how the coverage will be. I just need you to go and check and make sure that you can get the speeds that you require where you live. Now, we've spoken about the price, but that's not just the price just for the data, the calls and the text. There's also perks that come with it. Now, a great plan isn't complete without solid perks and promos. So if you have your heart set out on some streaming options, then Verizon offers a clear advantage. Now, Verizon's bottom tier and their middle tier do more. You get 6 months of Disney Plus and 6 months of Apple Music. Whereas in their middle tier Play More, you get Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN Plus, and 6 months of Apple Music. Their top tier Get More Unlimited, you get Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN Plus, and Apple Music. Whereas AT&T are really slacking here, and only their Unlimited Elite offers you HBO Max. Now, I like HBO Max. I think it's probably my favorite streaming service, but it's hard to argue with everything that Verizon offers. And if we go back, it's only $5 more. Is it worth it? That's up to you. That's what you need. For me personally, I think it is. As far as what phone you'll get, AT&T and Verizon both offer the latest from Apple, Samsung, Google, and more. The best time to get a new phone is when you're signing up for a line with a new carrier. So you might want to know which phones are available from both Verizon and AT&T before you make that choice to sign up. So the short answer is, well, whatever. They both will have the same phone. Just to recap, which one is better for you, AT&T or Verizon? If you're going for coverage, then my vote's Verizon. Now, this is all circumstantial and you will need to check yourself, but Verizon has a much larger 4G network, and as 5G hasn't been fully rolled out yet, I'm going to stick with Verizon for now. Now, if you're going to go for speed and price, then I'm going to go with AT&T. It's slightly faster and it's slightly cheaper. However, if we're going for perks, it's back to Verizon. They just offer so much more than AT&T, although I do like HBO Max. So, which one is your favorite? And what are your experiences with both? Because I'm sure we have some great stories and quite a few horror stories. Until next time, thanks for watching. Goodbye. They both offer a wide range from Amazon. That was a mix of Apple and Samsung. From both Ample. It doesn't reach those same speeds. Get out.